Early Nation. And welcome to Princescape Arena for this morning's matchup between the Syracuse Nationals and your South Pittsburgh Rebellion. Good morning, everybody. Bright and early here from the southwest of Pittsburgh for a matchup against another upstate New York team. This time, it's the Nationals from Syracuse. Interesting Syracuse fact. Currently the largest mall in the United States resides in Minnesota, the Mall of America. Pretty sure my wife's waiting outside right now to get in as she's in Minnesota to watch our older boy play. But before the Mall of America, the biggest mall would have been the Carousel Mall in Syracuse, New York. Really cool mall. If you get up in that area, neat place to check out. They have like go-kart tracks inside, all kinds of cool stuff. The Carousel Mall. I forget what it's called now. I don't know that it's still called the Carousel Mall, but it's something like that. Something like that. All right, everybody, welcome. Thanks for jumping on here, Cine TV. Bright and early for this one. I say bright and early. I know it's only 8:30, but when you live 45 minutes away, you got to be here an hour early. It was bright and early this morning. Some of you guys at home with your cups of coffee in hand, bowl of Cheerios. And we'll bring you today's starting lineups for the South Pittsburgh Rebellion. In net for the Rebellion, number 31. X going to give it to you, Xavier Haddock. The defense, 73 Coyle and 1 Sennefeld. Up front, your wings, number 11. He's got the puck right now. That's Brooks Nelson. Your left wing, 24, Chase Hibben. And at center, number 7 is Best. As the Rebellion jump on things early here, working it deep in the Syracuse zone. Syracuse will try the far side on a breakout, using the boards for some help as they feed it towards the middle. Good back check there by 1-1 in white. The Nationals are wearing their red uniforms for this first game. Red jerseys, black pants, red socks, and black helmets. Your Rebellion, they're in their whites. They're the white jersey with Rebellion across the chest. Those are my favorite ones. I love that classic old Pittsburgh style jersey. Red pants, white, black, and red socks, and the red buckies, the red helmets. As the Rebellion continue to pressure in the National zone, the Nationals will take some pressure off by icing that one. Oh, I forgot to run the clock, folks. Sorry. Let me reset that. I think I did that yesterday, too. Breakout going to the far side past the stick of the National forward. It'll be tracked down by Snyder of the Rebellion. A centering pass there by the Nationals. Goes all the way free. Ochap to it. They dig down at the side of the net, and the goaltender able to get the mid on top of that one for a whistle and another offensive zone draw here. Blicky take the face-off. The face-off goes to the corner. Pressure coming here from the Rebellion. As Ryblicki picks it off. He's got Weiss joining him. Schwartz trailing as the shot comes down low. Off the netminder, forced wide. They battle down deep. Dislodged puck will come through center. To be turned back the other way here by the Rebellion defense. Wygant will find Snyder. Snyder off the boards and back out to center. Gathered in there by Syracuse. Some D-to-D passing to try to change the flow. Bouncing puck finally gathered in right around the Rebellion line by the Nationals as they'll dump it in behind Haddock. Haddock in net as a centering pass comes free. It'll be Nelson picking it off, gaining the blue line, dumping it off the glove. Couldn't quite get that one deep. And back come the Nationals in onside with a wrister that's handled by the masked man in white. Xavier with a great save there. Face-off controlled by the Nationals, but well read by Ike as he's able to pick that pass off for the point. Start a 3-on-2 back the other way. Ochap around the outside. His shot down low. Comes off of a defender on the opposite side as he's finished into the wall and he's down. I didn't realize the sound was on there. Take a look here in the replay. Got hit as he released it and just smacked into the wall. Shoulder first there. And he's back up to his feet. I want to thank everybody for joining us here this morning on City TV. Make sure you click that subscribe button for us. Click the subscribe button. If it asks you to log in to your account, remember most of you probably have a YouTube account. It is the same as your Gmail. As a shot from Syracuse is blocked by Coyle. Break out to the near side, off the stick of Weiss, back out to center. Regrouping there are the Nationals, forcing it to the Rebellion line, no further. It's rejected by Thomas. Puck will come off, Xavier. Plays it to the outside. Across for Weiss, it skips under his stick, picked up by the Nationals. Syracuse down the wall, feeding it to the point for a drive. And equal to that one is the goaltender for the Rebellion. Hadich with another nice save there. That one with the mitt. Face-off won by Best. Banked off the boards behind. We get a nice, good breakout play there. Off the boot of Nelson to the National line. Now Best at center. He had to delay. The battle will be along the wall for Nelson. Gains the zone before it's fired all the way back down for an icing. on Syracuse. Face-off will be in the offensive zone here. Ferris to take the draw. Battle around the blue line here. Kept in by Sannefeld. His backhander from the point, trying to get it in that danger zone. Was able to do so, but here comes the counterattack. To the outside for the Nationals, and a shot down low gobbled up expertly by Xavier Hadich. Puck rimmed around behind. Ochap, good to see him out there. Able to wedge it forward. It's Ike skating to it. The trailers, Ferris tries to get it to him. Good defensive play there by the Nationals to break up a 2-on-1. Ike back down low. Ferris off the wall with a rising wrist shot that just misses the near side post. Back to the corner. Ochap down deep. Able to use the body expertly to protect the puck there and send one back out in front. To be gobbled up by the goaltender for the Nationals. 0-0 here from Prince Cape, an early morning tilt. Thanks everybody for joining us. I do believe later today you'll see the 2012's Pens Elite on here, as well as the 2010 Pens Elite team broadcasting on City TV. Feel free to catch those games later on. Thomas with the puck, banking off the boards, coming off of Weiss to Rablicki. The Rebellion storm into the offensive zone. A little down low action here. Nice work to get the puck to Thomas for a cross zone play all the way to Sannefeld. He'll play it in behind. It's rimmed around, and it will be icing again here on the Nationals. Best to lean over the face-off dot in the offensive zone. Rimmed around and cleared by the Nationals. They challenge the Rebellion, and it's rejected there at the blue line. They'll opt for a dump and chase this time. A good rim around to a player with speed going down the opposite side by Syracuse. The Rebellion able to win that battle down low, working it to Nelson. Nelson kicking it forward. Best will get it into the National zone. Glove down by a defenseman, and they'll work the near side for their next attempt at gaining the Rebellion end. It'll be dumped in again. Across pressure coming as a guy streaks right down Main Street, and a good stick there by the Rebellion defense to reject that one. Ike able to find Ochap through center. He's driving in, a centering pass just avoids the stick of the on-charging Rebellion player. Comes to the point for Coyle's shot. Now Ike in front for a one-timer! And there we go. I want to say that was Ferris, 79, I believe. And we'll bring you that replay here in a little bit. I think I was able to capture it for us. But what a absolutely phenomenal play as they worked it down low. Getting it into that danger area. And oh baby, sausage and gravy. The Rebellion lead by a goal. Almost halfway through the first frame as Ochap is making things happen around a player. In on a potential odd man rush for a wrister. A heavy shot there, able to be fought off by the National goaltender. You can also chat with us here in the booth. Once you click that subscribe button, you can use the chat feature. We'll see your messages. Maybe even get a little online shout out on Cine TV as the Rebellion work it in. Schwartz with a shot that'll come off the goaltender to the corner. Backstorm the Nationals. A 3-on-2 turns into a 3-on-5 as the shot comes from the point. Swatted around and it'll be Hadich covering it up. Excellent work there by 31. D-zone face-off here. Sanefelt in his own corner to Nelson, a one-touch to the on-charging Best. And back with speed come the Rebellion. Best, shot down low, screams through the crease. Shot from the point, right in that danger zone where the Rebellion got that early goal. The Nationals this time will counterattack right through center for a dump-in. They're looking for a couple fresh bodies as they get on the attack. Snyder banking it off the boards. Sanefelt, now Nelson. Rolling puck swatted at by Best. He'll clear it out to center. All the way to the National zone. They'll regain there and try the far side. As the Rebellion were changing. Trying to go away from that Rebellion force that was on the near side. Sanefelt will cut off a charge and Ochap will pick the puck up. He drives the far side. Has it poked away. Following on here, Ferris up off of Ike and all the way into the National corner. Sanefelt will surf over in front of Snyder, turning the other way away from pressure, banking it deep off of a glove. And this time it's a dump and chase action by the Rebellion. It'll be Ike to it with speed. Ochap behind, in front for Ferris, swatting the puck. It's loose in front, but it'll be cleared to the outside by the Nationals and brought on. All the way out to center for Thomas to turn it back. Now Ferris to the outside. Ochap around the players. They tried to lay some body to him there. Battle along the boards. It's Ochap and Ike. He wedged it right in front. Pressure coming from Ferris. Now back pressure from Ike as the Nationals gain the Rebellion zone. A wrist shot off the pad of Hadich to the corner. Working behind the Rebellion net now are the Nationals. To the point. Backhander into that danger zone. So you see these teams trying to get that puck in between those hash marks in front of the net. That's where most of your goals are going to come. Both teams trying to get that biscuit there, and the defenders doing a great job defending that danger area. We call it the house here in hockey. Protect that house. As a good cross-ice feed will come off the stick of Weiss. As the Rebellion break-in is turned the other direction. Thomas will try it again. A rolling puck avoids Rublicki. We brought on by the Nationals, and down goes a National player, and we'll get our first penalty of the game. Looks like that one's going to go to number 5, Schwartz, leaning in on the player. So with 4:07 to play here in the first period, the Rebellion leading by 1, they're going to have their work cut out as they kill a penalty. Shot from the point. They were looking for that backside deflection there off of number 8. That looked like a set play there off the face-off. They'll have to keep an eye on that. Getting that defenseman to crash as a shot from the points gobbled up by Hadich. Best to take the face-off. It'll be controlled by the Nationals for a drive that is gloved and held again. Puck sent across by the Nationals. A down low shot. Puck's rebounds batted about. Hadich got the first one, and the defense clear the biscuit. Able to get it to the point no further. Comes back in the danger zone. Swiped away by Snyder. Great play there. Kept it to blue line, though. Off of a defender stick. It'll roll in on Hadich, who puts that big paw down on top to get a whistle. Deflected shot goes up and off the iron behind him. Give that post a little love, Xavier. Puck in the Rebellion zone. We'll try the far side here. Able to clear it out and carry it through center. Ochap dumping it deep. Twists it back towards the middle. Shot from the outside. Ferris again there. Power play is over for the Nationals. The Rebellion with some good goaltending there. And a great job by the defense corps to keep that puck out of that house area. Able to hold off the National power play. Center ice draw here. As the Nationals win it, they advance forward. A diving play. Sanefelt laying out to make one. That's much appreciated by the goaltender, giving his defenseman some taps. I love it. Stick taps there for Sanefelt. As a break-in attempt by Weiss has turned back the other direction. And Rabelicki will take it back. He uses the boards and then hops on his own dump and chase. I love that effort. Ike, like a missile off the bench. Crashing down the boards. Gathered in by the Nationals and cleared, but no further than center. Ike will dump it in again. And it looks like we'll have a no icing. Icing waved off. So Wygant works it forward. Best with a great stick lift. Oh, and a good poke check as well by the National defender. What a headsy play there to lift that stick and get control of the puck. As Wygant will play it down the boards. Pressure from Best. Nelson following on. They're swarming here as it's poked past to the Rebellion line, and it's Wygant breaking it up there. Now we got Nelson putting on the Ritz, driving the zone. Ike will take a shot up high. Able to dump it further down. Shot from the point, batted about, kicked away by the goaltender. The Rebellion just couldn't get to that rebound. They'll keep it at the point, but only briefly as the Nationals will counterattack. Through center. Offside at the line. offside, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty. A motion for a trip here. Who's headed in? Is that 25? No. Who's headed to the box? Nelson. I thought it was on Syracuse. But the offside play will at least put the faceoff in the neutral zone to start this penalty kill. So it'll be a neutral zone draw here for Ferris. Bring you the replay here, hopefully, at the intermission. It's my plan. As time winding down, we'll fire one all the way down. That's gloved. And you hear the sound now, thankfully, of the... I managed to get it off of the stream because that was driving me batty. Luckily, it wasn't too loud for you guys. But let's take a look at the replay here of the Rebellion goal. Up there high at the point. We were able to work it deep to the corner for one in front, and that filthy one-timer. All right. Players are gathered here. Oh. Well, I didn't know it could do that. Apparently, it just clicked over to the ads here on YouTube. But we are back in action here. Because YouTube's got to pay the bills, right? Icing the call here, but it won't get far enough. Ochap able to pressure the puck there and keep that from becoming an ice, and now the Rebellion are just hounding the puck in the Nationals' end. Work to the outside. Now back to the inside. Swiped away there. Following on the Rebellion, able to force it deep again. So a little behind on getting that clock started there. I didn't know it was going to switch over to ads. Sorry about that. And we'll get a whistle on what will be an offside play. There's 2 seconds left on the power play here. I'm going to run the rest of this time down and try to get us caught up. An offside call there on the Rebellion. Still 5-on-4 for 2 more seconds as we await the face-off. Couldn't have timed it any better. Puck dumped deep by the Rebellion. They're back to full strength. So a couple of big penalty kills there after getting the go-ahead goal. Now let's see if the Rebellion can get a little insurance here. You know who can help you with insurance is your good friends at Seven Fields Wealth Management. A shot from the wing on had it just gobbled up and held into the goaltender paraphernalia for a whistle. Face-off controlled by the Nationals, and a heavy shot is kicked away. By Hadich. And the face-off will be in the Rebellion zone. Another shot from the point, that time blocked by Hibben. Battled for down low. It'll be the National defenseman crashing in, trying to get it to the middle. That's rejected. And on charge the Rebellion. It's Hibben through center, up for Best. Best over the line, but it'll be an offside call. Face-off will come out of the National zone. It'll be Ryblicki. As the Nationals get control. So I'm trying to time it up with the clock here. There we go. We had a clock issue in the building. Quickly resolved. As Weiss will gather it in for the Rebellion. He dumps it deep. Both these teams experts here at getting that puck in, but with guys fly into the biscuit. I love it. As Thomas defends to the outside. Weiss will come in with the back pressure. Able to break it up and on charge the Rebellion again. 2-on-4 this time. Outnumbered a bit. Still able to get it deep. Lofted up and kicked down by Ochap. He gets it towards the middle, where the Nationals will counterattack off the far side wall and deep for an icing. I should have brought my coat in this morning. It is chilly. Puck battled for on the near side of the Rebellion zone. And the Nationals will try a counterattack. Three wide as they come through the neutral zone. Ike works it deep. He takes a bump. The Nationals send it back. Snyder controls. D-to-D play. Look at that motion. Coming through onside. Ferris weaving in. Looking in front. Able to find Ochap. Back to the point. Sannefelt with a drive that just goes wide. What puck movement through the neutral zone there to gain with speed, work it low to high for a heavy shot. And now Snyder will fire one down. Face off by Best, one back to the point. Now it's Hibben off the wall, all the way to the opposite side. Shot in front, deflected about, and cleared by the National defense. All the way to the point where it's kept in not once but twice, and here's a chance for Nelson down low. Rising shot, catches the goalie off of the chest protector. And we'll have a face-off. In the offensive zone here for the Rebellion. Puck banked off the boards, gobbled up again by the goaltender. Rebellion leading 1-0 here. Second period action, 10:35 to play. Face-off won by the Rebellion, but it'll split the defense. Bouncing puck at the line. Back pressure by Hibben. Able to force the puck free to the defense. As Nelson wedges it forward. Good body position there by a National defender. As it's centered in front. Tricky little play. Just comes off the stick. The Nationals in for a drive. That'll be Hadich again with the save. Thanks, we're up to 16 on right now. Thanks for joining us, everybody. You're watching the U14 South Pittsburgh Rebellion take on the Syracuse Nationals here on City TV. But banked off the boards. On a breakout attempt, it'll end up on the stick of an on-charging Rebellion player for a shot down low. It is handled by the Nat goaltender. Rublicki now to take the offensive zone faceoff. Puck's controlled by the Rebellion. They work it down low. Weiss pressuring in behind the cage as the Nationals counterattack. Sending one in front that just avoids the stick there. Back come the Rebellion here. Senefeld leading the charge. Working it up top. Rublicki covering for the Rebellion defenseman. Good communication and work there. There's Weiss spinning it in front. It'll come free to Rublicki for a shot. Shot down low. Whoa, swatted about. It just goes out of the reach of Ochap as he was sitting right there at the side of the cage. Good job by Rublicki to crash down from that D spot and keep the puck in. Still with pressure. Banked deep by the Nationals on the counterattack. Sanefeld battling along the boards. It'll be the Nationals coming away with it, darting off the wall. Kept to the outside by the Rebellion defense. Ike with the pressure. The Rebellion trying to clear. They will. It'll be Ike off the stick of a National defender. Try to put it back in the Rebellion end where it's rejected. Here comes Ike. Down the wing. He went to send it in front of it off the defender's stick and just missed the going in the near side. Snyder now snaps one through the top of the crease. Coyle coming down. Ochap will take control. He's trying to work it to the corner, but back come the Nationals. A potential 2-on-1 here. Snyder defends as it's laid across. And there's Haddock. Haddock with a couple dandies. See if we got those saves. Here we are. The saves by Xavier Haddock. Keeps this game at 1-0 in favor of your Rebellion. Forced further by Best, gathered in by Coyle. Coyle tries to go cross ice, knocked out of the air. He was looking for Hibben, but here leads the counterattack. It'll be Snyder charging forward, dropping one. Nelson with a heavy drive that just goes. If that net's 4.5 by 6, it's in. As the Nationals will dump it, and Snyder leads the charge one way, and he's the first one to the biscuit on the dump and chase back the other direction. Johnny Hustle out there right now. As Coyle will lead the counterattack. He looked in front for Hibben. Nelson following on. He's hit up high, and that will get the arm of the referee raised high. I said across his nose, not up it. Spaceballs reference for you. It'll be a cross-checking minor. Can't tell what number that is. Do we get it on the board here? 89. So it'll put your Rebellion on their first power play. So the Rebellion with a power play. The Nationals charge on. Good back pressure from Ferris, able to play it deeper for Thomas. And the Rebellion try to set things up as Ochap with a shot to the blocker side that's kept out. And the Nationals charge on. Ochap able to knock the puck away. Played across for Sennefeld. Lays it up to his partner, charging through. Now Ike to the outside. He'll drop one. Across to Sennefeld. Sennefeld with a shot. That'll go wide of the cage. Ike tried to pick it up on the other side. It just came off the back of the net. It didn't come the whole way out to the front. Or he might have had an easy little tap ski. Ferris twisting in down low. His shot kept out. But right to center point for a drive by Sennefeld that sails over the cage and is swatted back out to center. A couple excellent chances here on this man advantage for the Rebellion. On charge the Rebellion. Ike will find Ferris. Ferris firing it back door. He's looking for Ochap. They connected earlier the other way. As the Nationals now get it deep and a shot. Okay, did that catch the blocker or iron? I couldn't tell. I could not tell if that caught Hadich on the blocker side or if that caught iron. Either way, the puck stays out of the net. And the lead remains 1-0. Puck into the corner for the Nationals. They center one. That's rejected. Return to the blue line. No further. He'll come off the wall here. Shot down low. Hadich makes a kick save. The rebound swiped away. Who got to that one? Was that Schwartz? I think it was. Able to swipe that rebound out for that. If he hadn't gotten there, that would have been in the back of the cage. As the Nationals try to turn up the pressure here. Pulling it all the way around. A centering pass. Careens off a couple of skates and ends up in the corner. Banked up high off the wall to the point where it's blocked. And back come the Rebellion. The Nationals will pick things off at center. Able to get it worked into the offensive zone for a shot. And equal to it with the catcher is Xavier Hadich. Just under 4 to play here in period number 2, a 1-0 Rebellion lead in a great game against the Syracuse Nationals. Twisting with it, Nelson able to play it forward to Hibben. Hibben to the outside for Best. Best working his way behind the cage. Another great puck movement again through the neutral zone there. Gets you in the zone with speed and you can create havoc. They go low to high for a shot from Coyle that ultimately ends up with a centering pass that comes all the way to center. Now Nelson with a one-touch. Best will pick it up in flight. Here comes Nelson now trying to send it across to Hibben. It ends up being swatted about right in front of the cage and cleared. Coyle bats it down to the blue line. Carries to the middle. Able to protect the puck with his backhand and get another shot through. Rebound will come off the side of the cage. And it's in the net. It'll be Hibben pulling out the old Pittsburgh pickle stabber. Able to poke that one free. As he and Nelson swarm down low, we'll get a replay of this one. Coyle kept it at the point, able to create havoc in front there. That first rebound goes off the cage. Nelson fires it back in front, and there's Hibben to poke her by. And they make it 2-0. A huge one here for the Rebellion as they are back in action down low. A rolling puck popping free. Haddock out to make a big chest save. Great body position there. Oh, the rebound comes back in front. He's there again. He has been dynamite in this one. Puck gathered in by the Rebellion. It'll be Ike with a little one touch. And here we come back with speed again. Here's Ochap down the wing. His shot down low, kicked aside. But the Rebellion, Snyder keeps it at the point. His heavy shot. It ends up right in front. Johnny on the spot. Connor Ike as they crash down low. There it was, able to tuck it away, snug as a bug in a rug. Connor Ike on the back door, getting to that one. We'll bring you that replay at the intermission here. And your Rebellion have a field goal on the board here in the second. And let's not forget those saves made by Xavier Hadich down in this defensive zone before those two goals. Massive, looming huge in this one. Because it could have gone from a 1-1 game and it's a 3-0 game now. What a swing. The Nationals trying to get one here before the end of this one as they battle for it at center, trying to get the puck into the Rebellion end. Good stop and turn behind the net by Coyle. Uses the wall to help him protect the puck. Fires it around for Schwartz. Great outlet pass here. Springs Roblicki, and can you see the talent, how good this Rebellion team is coming through that neutral zone. When they come through with those passes, it can catch speed. It's fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch. As the Nationals control the faceoff, Best with the pressure, forcing an icing here if it's far enough, and it is. So with 43.9 to play in the second, the Rebellion will have an offensive faceoff. Let's see if I can make those commercials play at halftime or intermission too. That way I don't have to talk as much. Puck rimmed around. Hibben crashes down and it forces that Turnover at the point there to Snyder, who gets it deep. Now Beston behind the cage. He'll spin off of a check, maintaining possession. Using his feet, able to work it to Nelson. Nelson out in front with a tricky backhander. And back come the Nationals. It's a potential 2-on-1. That is until Hibben with the back pressure. Great job there by the forwards of the Rebellion. No idea how much that helps the defense. When that back pressure's coming, it takes away that time and space that every forward wants. And we'll end the second period with a lead. We'll show you that last Rebellion tuck here. Here came Ochap down the wing. Able to get it off the netminder there, and just the relentless pressure of the Rebellion ends up with a drive from the point, rebound forced through, and right there to tap it on home. We go ahead to intermission here for a minute. All right, we're back. That allowed me to get a drink and just relax a second here. As we get ready to start period number 3, we'll switch sides. We'll put 15 minutes on the clock, and we'll settle this one on a 200 by 85 sheet of frozen water. The Rebellion with a 3-0 lead. And they're working it deep in the national zone. Here's Ochap with it. Worked out in front. Off the national goaltender. Ike keeps it. No pressure. The on-charging Nationals will fire it into the glove of Hadich, who plays it right to Thomas. Good little goalie toss there out of the mid. That's not easy, folks. Dumped back in by South Pittsburgh. By the Nationals. Into the South Pittsburgh end. Weigand works down low. Now Ferris to it. He banked it off the boards, but it's kept in at the point. Now the Nationals trying to cut this lead. To the point again, and it's just past the reach of the defender. The Nationals will try the dump and chase again. Weigand in his own end. You remember yesterday's game, he had that beautiful 2-on-1 breakup, sliding breakup, textbook. Thomas working down low now. As it comes free to the point. With D-to-D play and tracked perfectly by Hadich, who catches it in the paraphernalia up high and holds on. Nobody out there on the chat today. Chat us up, folks. Let us know what you think. There's the Rebellion now, out of their own end, 3 abreast. Able to work it deep, Rublicki. Grab it in the corner. Schwartz covering for the point. Nice cycle back there as the Nationals will now dump it in. Sennefeld on the defense. Coyle comes in with a heavy hit. Arms raised. It looks like we're going to get a penalty here. See what the call is. It's going against Coyle. I don't. Kind of cut to the middle. It raised his arms up, but I don't. I hope this young man's all right. Referees are making the call here. A minor on the board. It looks like they're the Rebellion will be on the penalty kill here. I don't like the way the kid's head bounced kind of off the ice there after the hit. The ice causing the balk of that. And I think it's going to be more than just your garden variety minor, because the referees are explaining something to the Rebellion bench. I'm guessing head contact will be the call here, which could earn you the 10-minute misconduct. Well, 8, I believe, at this timing. Maybe not. I don't see anybody going in with him. Oh no, there is. Looks like Nelson will serve the 1.5-minute minor. So it will be a 2-10 on Coyle. Without being down there, I can't tell you exactly, but my guess would be head contact. The player cut to the middle. He came across. Probably if he keeps the arms down, that might not get called. And then the young man's head hit the back. That's the thing for me, is his head hit that ice pretty heavily. So hopefully he'll be okay. We'll keep an eye on that. I think it was 17. Keep an eye, and hopefully he's able to get back in this game. Ochap with a block at the point as the Rebellion try to kill penalty here. And now we're going to get another penalty here. A roughing call. Looks like this one's going on Ochap for the body check in the corner. Physical play there by the forward, and now it's 5-on-3. So you have a 3-goal lead, but if there's ever a time for the Nationals to come back, it's going to be moments like this. 5 attackers, 3 defenders. Looks like it'll be Sanefelt and Wygant. The defense, and Ferris a forward on the ice as Hadich makes the first save, but the rebound pops free. And that's what you can do on a 5-on-3, get those shots in down low. Hadich tried to kick that one past him, but the kid in perfect position there to pick up that rebound and make it 3-1. And now it'll be a 5-on-4. As the minor to Coyle is over, Rebellion will get Brooks Nelson back to the bench. The Nationals storming in, trying to get another one. They have the man advantage still for 1:10-ish. His best pressures. They've done such a really good job at killing penalties, too, and 5-on-3s are just so hard. So hard. As Wygant will pick it up in the Rebellion end. Halfway through this second penalty, 45 left on it, as Hibben will pressure the point. The Nationals will work it down low. D-to-D play. Shot off of Hadich with a big stop. And that one just went over the outside corner. What a play. Sannefeld will rim it all the way around. Hibben with the pressure. He takes it away. Chase Hibben with a short-handed opportunity. And he's knocked off the puck. That's just physics right there. E equals MC squared on that one. As Weiss, your Rebellion are back to full strength. Weiss will pop it deep. Looking at that dumping pressure here. So they come out of that 5-on-3 with giving up one, but only one. They maintain a 2-goal lead here in this third period. Puck gathered in by Thomas at the Rebellion line. He'll send it off of a glove of a National player, so no icing here. Good pressure. Also good F3 position here by Ryblicki. And it's an aggressive spot. Look at him able to attack, change the angle of their attack. And now Ochap will block one. Sending it all the way back to the National zone. He's like a heater in here, or somebody to cuddle with. Who wants to come and cuddle in the cine oven? It is chilly. Where's Brian Bloom when you need him? When you need a good cuddle? Where's the Bloomer? He's a South Pittsburgh Rebellion coach. As the Rebellion work it into the National end. Ferris tossing it around. It'll be Ochap on the other side. Had to avoid the official. The National counterattack is stymied. And Ferris goes the other way. Looking for Nelson. Back come the Nationals. Darting in for a shot that Hadich put to the corner. It's good rebound control there. You might see like that shot was probably potentially headed wide, but just wide, and that puts it in a danger area. Hadich able to play that to the corner. Much rather have the puck out of that corner than right out in front. As the Rebellion try to break things out here, Sannefeld, now Ike. Ike is turned back by the on-charging Nationals. Centering pass, swatted away by the stick of Hadich and cleared by the Rebellion. Ochap back up on the forecheck, and he'll pick this one off, wreaking havoc down low. Following on Nelson, now Ochap. His wrist shot finds the chest. Work down low, though. All the way across for Best. Banked up the boards, crashing down Snyder. Getting it to Nelson. Nelson unable to beat that defender. It'll end up in the corner to be lofted all the way down icing if it doesn't get caught up in snow. And we'll send it all the way back to the other end here. Face-off will be on the far side to the right of the National net. As now they come streaming back the other side. A near side shot rises up and over the Rebellion cage. Shot from the point. Couldn't quite get through. And the Rebellion counterattack. It'll be Nelson in front for Best. He swats it at the net. Puck battled for down low. As the Nationals counterattack, we're just over halfway through. the third frame. The Rebellion 3, the Nationals 1. As it'll come off of the protective netting here, right? Might have come off the face of Bubba's over there. The Nationals will win the draw, but a good read by Weiss to pick it off. He comes flying back the other way, joined by Schwartz. Schwartz to the corner, able to work it around. Knocked down on the play was a Rebellion forward, and there was a big collision over there, and it looks like the Syracuse player is still down. That's why we're getting a whistle. Hopefully he's okay. Face-off will be placed just outside the Syracuse zone. And it's Ferris taking it. Now Sanefelt. He'll dump it in. Goaltender comes out to cut off that. They read that play. Ochap was coming down that other side. But good forecheck pressure from both sides forces it to be tied up there down low. Ochap, now Ike following on. It'll be popped free, and the Nationals will clear the zone. Off a stick of a forward, no icing here as it's sent in for Snyder. He'll play it around Sanefelt. His cross ice feed will come off of a defender, but Ochap will still get there. Dumped in by the Rebellion. Now sent all the way down. This will be icing on Syracuse. Thanks everybody for joining us, Cine TV. Like I said before, make sure you click that subscribe button for you. Bringing you the Pittsburgh Rebellion, South Pittsburgh Rebellion, this time against the Syracuse Nationals. The Rebellion work it deep. It'll be Hibben, low to high. Snyder back to the corner for Best. Best getting body position. To the point, Thomas. Wristing one wide of the cage. Nelson there to pressure. The Nationals will counter, but they're only able to really kind of throw it out through center. Thomas back to get it. He's able to clear the Rebellion zone. As they try to work it back to their defense under immediate pressure from the duo of Nelson and Hibben. Tying things up in the neutral zone before we get an offside play. Face-off battled for now on the opposite. I felt like that face-off went the whole way across the ice there on that puck battle. It's dumped in by the Rebellion. They're happy to be 200 feet from their cage, keeping it deep and getting pressure. As the Nationals counterattack, again no further than center ice. But now the Nationals try to set things up. 4:20 to play here in period number 3. And it'll be lofted all the way up. I think that went like through the rafters. Keep it in the field of play, and the Rebellion are back to work. Sanefelt working it deep. Ochap covering the point. I just like to point that out because it's such smart hockey. Especially understanding the situation. You know, if you're trailing 3-1, maybe that forward doesn't cover there and tries to make it 4 down low. But with the lead, it's a 5-man game. As a puck pops free, it just swatted clear of Ike, who would have been gone. Wygant gains center red and dumps it deep. More smart hockey here. As the Rebellion hound the puck in the National zone. Ochap with it now. Ferris following on with the pressure. The Nationals try to counterattack. Can they clear the zone? Not that time. They'll try the other side maybe. There they go. Snapping it back across. They need a line change. The Rebellion have done a good job keeping things deep in the National end. The last about 90 seconds anyway. As Ike will fire it deep. Back in that National zone. The Nationals will counterattack now, gaining the Rebellion end for a shot. That's blocked by the stick of Nelson. Down low, Wygant able to work it up for Nelson. He's able to just redirect it into the National zone, and we'll get that pressure going again. Sandefeld now Nelson. Nelson protects as he carries it in the opposite side, trying to cut to the middle. Rebellion in a chain. Sandefeld will swat it away. It'll be gathered in by Best. Best off the boards. Good stick lift by Hibben. Just couldn't quite carry the puck with him. Return to the Rebellion line where they'll counterattack again. That pass picked off and back come the Nationals trying to work it across. Good back pressure and there'll be Nelson coming away with it. He'll find Hibben. Hibben center red and deep. 2-on-2 there. These Rebellion happy to get it deep. Odd man rush. I'd expect them to carry that. But on those even ones, get it deep, make them go 200 feet. Nelson in behind. Now battle along the board. There's Best covering again as the defender's involved. Nelson had it poked away at the last second before he could get to the middle of the ice. But look at this, 4 Rebellion back against 2 Nationals, and those numbers will heavily favor the home squad as Sandefeld catches. Playing it to the line, no further. He'll pick it back off again. These last 5 minutes have been just textbook playing with a lead hockey, still getting some chances, but smart play after smart play. Here we have Rublicki again covering the point. You want those defensemen to have that rain to make those plays, as now we'll get an icing on Syracuse. 24 seconds left, 3-1, the Rebellion lead. Go back to those saves too by Hadich in this one. A 1-0 game and a couple 10-bellers. As a wrist shot deflects with a high stick, don't play it. Oh, all right. Because now the faceoff will come all the way back to the Rebellion zone. It's reaction. You want to play the puck. Face-off controlled by the Nationals. Shot at the side of the net. It's inside of Hadich somewhere. It's on the line. Wow. He didn't know where it was. I didn't know where it was. The referees didn't know where it was. It was under the right pillow No, they're calling it a goal. So they're going to say that's a goal for Syracuse. So with 11 seconds, we've got ourselves a one-goal game. So when he moved that pad, it must have been over the line here. So the Nationals get one on the board. It will end up not being enough, as the horn here sounds, and the Rebellion are victorious, taking a 3-2 win. We'll be back in action again this morning, I think around 11:40-ish for Game 2. So join us in 2 hours. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here on Cine TV. And today, this morning anyway, sprinkles are for winners.